I'm feeling good.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I am Jen with a G. And together we are
Brian
Brian Adventures. We have officially arrived to
Split,
Croatia. We're also going to other places in Croatia, but you guys have to wait for that part of the video.
Secret for now, right?
Yeah. Secret for now. So we just got here literally at like what time?
About 9:15 p.m.
Exactly, and we are starving, so we have to walk around the area. When we were literally taking our luggages up these cobblestones, you know, it is what it is. We decided that we're just gonna explore a little bit and we're going to eat because we are hungry. You know how that goes.
Exactly.
I'm hungry! You ready to eat for our Annie anniversary? Happy anniversary, babe. Happy 5th. This is what you're getting, the picanha. Look how much that is. We are splurging. Splurge. And me? No, it's not every day. Well, for us, kind of, because we celebrate everything. I'm getting, what is it? Where are the pastas? Oh, this one.
After an amazing dinner, we ended our first night with a walk along the waterfront. We'd heard the food here can be pricey and hit or miss, but tonight was incredible and worth every penny. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better way to celebrate our anniversary.
Good morning. Today's officially day 2 in Croatia, Split. And we are now exploring a little bit, and now we're gonna go and eat. Instead of immediately eating brunch, we spent the morning exploring the plazas and the local market. Seeing the waterfront in the daylight gave us all the best feels. We both agreed Croatia felt like a beautiful combination of Italy and Greece. At times, the heat was completely unforgiving, so we were incredibly thankful for our sunscreen. After soaking it all in, we finally sat down for pizza at Komoda Pizza. It was good, but definitely not New York City good, because let's be honest, that's our gold standard. Once we finished, we walked around Diocletian's palace, where we ran into guys dressed up as the Roman guards.
Ja, kom maar Ben, draai maar op. Weer gewoon
Here. are split.
Go to this place.
You hear the people singing back? It's 2 island swimming pool, 98 euros. Blue balls.
The water looks nice, right?
Oh, it's very perfectly built. Shit, let's swim to the blue cave ourselves.
There's that cruise over there. Oh, you can charge your phones here.
Oh, it actually works.
Yeah, it's our solar panels. Look.
That's so cool. My phone is dying.
Just don't forget it.
Está chulo eso.
That's for mom.
The water looks good. After baking under the sun on the Riva for a while, we needed a break, so we headed into Terminal F to cool off with some drinks before making our way to our next stop.
Next up, we stopped by Roof 68 for a couple of drinks and to take in the pretty rooftop views over the harbor. Since we didn't eat here, maybe that's why we were a bit confused by the lower ratings. The music was great, and eventually a whole crowd showed up for the exact same thing we did. The summer heat was getting a little unbearable, but it was still such a nice place to watch the sunset. Where is it we're heading? That way, right? Okay. It smells so good. It's the truffle, bro. It's the truffle.
Gotta make a break.
Make it right. Now right here. Taking a quick break. Hello everyone. We have not left you out in the dust. We are still thinking of you. We explored Old Town today and ate, because we cannot not do that. We saw the sunset from Hvar. We'll honestly tell you, or that part of the video already passed. But however, we are now going to eat again. But obviously, the time period that you didn't see and why we're in this little dark area is because we went back to the room when the sunset went down, so I can get to some editing. And Brian took a nap. He needed that little nap, and now we're gonna go back out to head out, see if we can do something, maybe not. I don't know. But tomorrow is a great day. We already booked something. And then every day after that should be amazing. So stay tuned. The wind is definitely different than last night.
And wind is windy.
The wind is winding. Oh, you want to see the menu? Abre.
Well, that's the wine menu though.
Oh.
Yeah. We only have.
Why are you? Hello. So I would say that what I ate, which was the lasagna, was okay. It wasn't that bad. I did leave some, which is not a good sign. But it wasn't bad. But we had better so far.
Yeah.
So I had high expectations. Clearly, they were not exceeded. We did see a couple of videos before we came out here, and a lot of people had the same sentiment, which was like the food was aight. So now let's walk around some more maybe before we call it a night.
Yeah.
What did you eat? I'm over here talking about what I ate.
I had the chicken fillet and fries.
And how'd you feel about it?
It's okay. It was okay.
So you feel the same
it
way?
was okay. The chicken didn't have that much flavor, to be honest.
Oh, you did say it was like missing some.
But it did have dipping sauce, so I was just dabbing the chicken with
the
that.
dipping sauce?
Yeah, and it made it a little bit
It might
better.
have been for the French fries, but he used it for the chicken.
Yeah.
So there's our review. You get the full-blown experience. It's really cold. That's good. Let me feel it. Ah, it is cold. Let's go. Hydrated. Oh look, there was more restaurants out here. No, I think they're closing. Not that they're open. Getting up the hidden alleyways.
That's a hotel.
That was a hotel? I'm sure there's way more up here. I'm just glad we're not more higher. I would have thrown my suitcase. I hear someone taking a shower, I think. Hello, good day, good morning. We are in Croatia still, and this is our third day here, and well, officially. But we are supposed to be going on our excursion, but first we have to eat.
What the fuck?
Off we go.
Watch out.
It's freaking hot.
Just getting started. For our first stop, we had a bit of time to go around and explore these incredible alleys, which are actually even older than the ones in Split. We learned that this entire island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and that castle in the distance, it was built by the Venetians back in the 1400s, not just to keep out invading Turks, but to protect themselves from local rebels right in town.
Now we're gonna get right back on this little itty boat. And hopefully very soon we get into this water because it's hot. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Hi, can I touch you? He's like, nope, access denied. For our second stop, we headed out to the Blue Lagoon area in Porec. The water was so incredibly clear, cool, and refreshing, and we had the absolute best time jumping right in. Honestly, swimming around in this beautiful bay was easily the highlight of our entire trip.
Limonata. Oh, really?
Heard of orange?
Never heard of it.
Instead of lemon, naranja.
You know the clothing brand is named after a guy.
Before making our way back to Split, we sat down for lunch right along the harbor in Maslinica. Leaving completely full, satisfied, and having eaten what we both agreed was the best meal of our whole trip, we hopped back on board. The ride back was such a good time. Some of us took over DJ duties, passed around the music, and we ended up learning so many great new songs.
Hi guys, quick update. We had our excursion that you guys saw earlier today, and we ran to our hotel, tried to take a shower, and what's funny about here is that the water gets really cold really quickly. So there is hot water, however, Ryan and I waited a little bit so we can have hot water. So now we're gonna go and explore a little bit, maybe have something to snack on or whatever, because we technically already ate dinner on the other island we were on, and tomorrow we shall be leaving Split, and I think at one point we're coming back, right?
At one point, yeah, to Croatia.
Yeah, to Croatia. Split. So Split no more?
Actually, no, you're right. From the other island back to Split, then driving to our next destination.
All right. This is the truth. Some kind of lemonade. I don't even know the name of it. I should probably ask before we leave though. But we're sharing chicken and mushrooms. Salud. today is a new day, and we are actually on a ferry boat right now. I hope you can hear us. We are on a ferry boat, and we are headed to, I think you pronounce it as
Hvar.
Hvar. I think it's Hvar. We haven't heard anybody say it. That's why we're not even sure. So we'll find out when we get there, I guess. And then I guess we're gonna have to explore. Let's see how long the how do you say when you're getting off of a ferry? Disembarkation lasts, because once again we're not getting our hotel room. Well, it's Airbnb this time. Our Airbnb until around 2, and we're getting there at what time?
Around 12.
Like 12ish.
About an hour.
Hello everyone. So a quick update. We actually got our hotel. Well, I keep saying hotel. Airbnb room earlier. It's a lady and her mom that host the Airbnb, and they're so kind. They didn't have it ready right away, but they were like so apologetic. And honestly, the reality was that the check-in time was at 2, yeah. And we got here like at 12 something, and they still had it ready early. So we were just sitting there, what, for 10 minutes? Yeah, 10-ish minutes, yeah. So we decided we're just gonna sit on the little hammock they had out, and then once we got our room, we knocked out. This is what one must go through. Trying to get to you now. I think I found another path to get to the beach. Wait a minute. Hopefully it's gonna take me down. Yeah, zigzag down there. Still rocky. There's a little paved there. Yo, those animals, whatever that is, I think it might be a lizard. That shit is loud. So close but so far. No, I'm saying so close but so far. Hello everyone, quick update. So the beach that we went to was so nice, super nice, and then we went back to the room to change, and now we are heading to the town center. Bruh, this is like what, 20 something minutes later?
Yeah, it's just 8 minutes, but I'm gonna be back. Open that.
Let me stop chewing gum. Sound like a cow. Signs of life. We're down towards the center, or the more like where the port is at.
I would like to get to know if I could be. If you ask me, I'm the kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
You said, "Qué lindo, yo." And that's the most honest review you can get. That looks so good.
This one, right? Oh, yeah. That's very nice. Can I have one of these? See you later. Like this one? Yeah. So, and this too? Okay.
A few moments later.
Good morning. We are actually trying to take our ferry back to Split, and then we're getting out of Croatia for a little bit. But right after that, we'll be right back
Into Croatia.
Into Croatia. I think we will be in Dubrovnik. Fingers crossed. But now we're gonna take the ferry. So let's see how that goes. Officially on our ferry.
Off we go again.
Off we go now. This one's actually way nicer than the one before.
Continue for 12 kilometers.
After an hour-long ride on the 9:30 a.m. TP Line ferry, we picked up our rental car and hit the road. Before driving down south toward Dubrovnik, we took a quick detour into Bosnia and Herzegovina. It turned out to be one of the most scenic drives of the whole trip, and crossing border control was honestly so much easier and more seamless than we expected.
In 500 meters, make a U-turn.
Ja, tatt en e-mail i och för sig.
La tiene que tomar la puede. No, no, tienes falta.
Tengo ahí.
They said, what do you mean by that?
We're so close to Barry. We're so close to Barry.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving it. Italy vibe.
Do they have Panzerotti here? We're literally just a ferry away from there.
Maybe funny. You see how many people there are now? There was way more because there's no the cruises aren't here.
Oh, that's right. They already left. Yeah, they probably left, what, like a 5?
No, they leave around 3, I think.
Okay.
Bello. una foto ahí, ve. You know, this is not complete without Parmesan. You gonna want some?
Yeah. But I'm putting myself.
Yeah. Take heavy amounts of it. They could create a snowstorm. To end our first night in town, we took a quiet stroll through the streets and just soaked in the views by the water. It was the absolute best way to wind down the day.
It started off as such a peaceful morning in Dubrovnik, but my wife wasn't feeling well at all. Between being completely beat by the sun, swollen feet, and bad cramps, the 4-hour Blue and Green Caves boat tour we had planned ended up being a solo mission for me. While I was out on the water, Jen took some ibuprofen, sipped on much needed tea, caught up on rest, and even got some editing done. I really enjoyed the tour, but I definitely wish she could have been there with me.
It's about 20 minutes from here, so we'll be there pretty soon. We'll go slowly here through the channel, and later we'll go fast. I'm gonna tell you when. If you have any questions. Guys, we're getting closer to the Blue Cave. Yes. This is our first island for today. It's called Croatia Island. And we're getting closer to the Blue Cave. A really nice swimming spot. And I'll get a bit closer so I will show you the entrance to the cave. So they're all like separated caves. They're not connected, you know. And usually when we go in, we start with the one on the right, then we go to the left. I think that's the best way to do it. That's how we do it here. But I'll drop anchor first.
Stella, do you want to go swim? Are you sure?
The beach is called Shun Beach. And it's gonna be our last stop for today, but we'll have some more time here. We'll have around an hour and a half around that. If you want to let out to the waist, things like this. And then if you want to eat something or have a drink at the beach.
So here we go. We're dropped off our last stop, last island. We'll put the name of the island somewhere here. A restaurant up on that hill. I'll throw the camera and I'll show you guys. But the water is actually really, really warm in this area. And it would be right there on the right. There you go.
finally back again today. Well, the same day. We're finally back again. As you guys saw, I stayed in the room. And yeah, I didn't feel good. My period was bound to happen in a long trip. And he went and finished what we started. I was supposed to go on the excursion, which was the Blue Caves
and Green Caves.
How was it?
It was great. Maybe I rated 4 out of 5.
Okay. So we're walking out of our hotel. Oh look, the hair studio is called Marcelo, like your mother. So we're probably just gonna walk to a nearby restaurant instead.
Two right here, and more back there.
Cause guys, let me tell you something about Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik is expensive. It is way more expensive than Split. So every single time we gotta head back. Well, which has only been once, but Brian had to head back earlier today. Every single time we had to head back, it's like what, 20 euros?
No.
How much?
Maybe dollars. Anywhere between 15 and 22.
Well, there you go, 15 to 22 one way. So
yeah,
that's like 40 something. Just finished the border patrol in Croatia, going into Montenegro, and now we are leaving Croatia. So it's been a good time. There was some things that we didn't know, some things we learned on this trip, but overall, like always, what do we say? On our brides and adventures.